Time now for our second bout of the evening here in the Hub City Fight Night at the Jackson Fairgrounds, presented by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. We have another couple of 13-year-olds that's going to be battling here. We're looking at Max Cenda will be fighting out of the red corner, and he is out of Kidder, Kentucky as well. Jesus Valdes will be in the blue corner, and he is out of Crossroads, Alabama. So we're seeing a lot of boxers from around the Southeast. We've had Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana represented here tonight, or going to be represented here tonight. So they've come from a long way to participate.
They have. These fighters are dedicated to their craft, and they'll travel any distance it takes to show off what they've learned in the gym.
Max Cenda, again in the red corner. Jesus Valdes will be fighting out of the red corner. Brad McCoy alongside Cody Gobble, bringing you all the action here on JEAE Plus TV 6. The boxers meet in the center of the ring to get their final instructions from the referee. They hit gloves, back to the corner, and here we go. It's just about bell time for match number 2. And here we go. Cenda out of the red corner, Valdes out of the blue corner. And both boxers kind of feeling each other out here in the opening seconds. Now they start to go at it here in the center of the ring. Neither of the boxers seem to be landing any punches right now. Oh, there was a right hand by Valdes that landed to Cenda, but Cenda and shakes it off. Now Cenda, a right hand. That one landed right there on the nose of Jesus Valdes, but he took a step back, came right back into the fray. There's a good combination, a right and a left, that was landed by Cenda. Now they come back to the center of the ring.
Good head movement by the red corner.
There was a left hook by Cenda that did miss. Now there was a stumble. I don't know if that was a now they sent him to the corner. So a standing 8 count now on Max Cenda as Jesus Valdes, Cody, evidently landed a punch there.
It was very much a glancing blow, considered a flash knockdown.
Standing 8 count. They come back out to the center. There's a jab thrown in there by Valdes. Now Valdes, a couple of right hooks to the side of the head. A jab there that just barely got in there on Cenda from Valdes.
Straight right hand, yeah.
And there's the end of the first round, 3-round bout here between Max Cenda and Jesus Valdes. Cody, how did you see that one going in the first round?
I hate to give extra credence to the flash knockdown, but it is something that did occur. And I am seeing whether they're making contact on the target zone.
Yeah, we just saw the we just saw the replay. Now Max Cenda was saying that he stumbled.
He felt that it was a slip.
He felt that it was a slip, and
unfortunately the ref saw it differently.
He certainly did. Sent him to the corner and did the standing 8 count. And here is that replay of that. And I don't know. I'll tell you, I got to be honest with you, Cody. I don't know that a punch landed there. You go back and look at the replay, it looks as if that could have been a stumble.
I think if I could see it again, it looked like a combination of the two. It looked like the right hand did land, but it's possible that their feet got crossed up in the furry. In
any event, the referee says a standing 8 count. And when the referee's in charge, that's what you do.
Precisely.
A couple of 13-year-olds going at it. This is bout number 2 of the Hub City Fight Night. And here we go. Round number 2 is underway.
Kind of like calling balls and strikes in baseball.
Oh, there's a left hand, a right that was landed by Cenda.
This is good boxing by the blue corner, out in the center of the ring, using, developing his range, using his jab, staying on the outside when applicable.
Oh, boy, there's a big hit right there Valdes landed a big hit on Cenda, but Cenda unfazed, it seems, by that hit.
I agree.
Skid able to take a punch.
Got a good chin.
Absolutely. Both boxers not intimidated, it doesn't look like, by the other one. They are really going in there toe-to-toe.
Great feet work by these young athletes, and as a viewer, you ought to pay attention to what's going on, below the knees as much as you do the hands. It telegraphs the shots that they're setting up. It shows who's controlling the turf. It shows when one contestant is trying to cut off the ring versus the other.
And there's a right hand that's landed by Valdes. He kind of slipped that one underneath and hit Cenda on the chin with that left hand. Oh, there's another right hand by Valdes that found its mark. The end of the second round as both boxers retreat to their respective quarters. The cornermen coming out and taking care, getting some water and checking the boxers out. But interesting bout here in this second match between a pair of 13-year-olds. Cody, how do you see that one going?
Well, I hate to choose, but I'm probably going to go with the blue corner. Based on what just transpired through the full course of the round. But I want to compliment both of these young athletes. They're showing great feet work. They're protecting themselves. I think they're very well coached, and they should be proud of what they're doing in this ring tonight. Third
and final round coming up here. This broadcast brought to you by Jackson Energy Authority. One thing you can count on. I'm Brad McCoy, Cody Gobble alongside as we are preparing for the third and final round in this second match tonight here in Jackson at the fairgrounds. There's the bell, and the third round is underway. Now both boxers just trying to fill the other out. Here we go, middle of the ring. There goes the punches. It's Valdes with a jab that just barely missed. There's a right hand that landed on the chin of Cenda by Valdes. These boxers are really going at it. You can tell both of them really want the win as they are right here in front of us. Now come back to center ring. Cenda has Valdes up against the ropes. Now he moves out and back to the center. There's a wild right hand by Cenda that missed and a left hand that did score in there. There's a left jab by Valdes that hit its mark. Valdes out of the blue corner. Cenda out of the red corner. There was a haymaker being thrown by Valdes but missed its mark. And there's a jab that did hit the mark right in the mouth. Now we have Cenda. They're tied up there on the ropes. Now the referee steps in, breaks them apart, and they're back out to center ring. And there's the bell for the final round of this match. Cody Gobble, tell us a little bit. I know that you've been involved in USA Boxing for several years, do some judging and have been involved in it. Tell us some of those credentials.
Yeah, I'm a registered official with USA Boxing. Judged countless amount of fights throughout West and Middle Tennessee. I'm probably better known for being the coach of the boxing class at UT Martin. I introduced it over a decade ago and still been faithfully coaching that class up there on the main campus of the University of Tennessee at Martin, where we teach Olympic-style boxing to the college students up there for college credit, something I've really enjoyed. Been around sports since 1999, which dates me somewhat, but to me this is the greatest sport on earth, pugilism.
One thing I've noticed here, too, after this is over, both boxers went to the other's corner and shook hands with the cornermen there, and great sportsmanship. I like to see that.
Yes, it is. You know, these athletes deserve the same accolades, if not more, than some of your other mainstream sports like baseball and basketball. You know, at the conclusion of each baseball game, both teams come out of dugouts and shake hands. They do something similar here in the great sport of Golden Gloves boxing.
This is awesome. Now we're waiting the decision as Max Cenda out of the red corner, Jesus Valdes out of the blue corner. And we're just about ready. The Judges over here to our right, marking their final scorecards before handing it to the ringside announcer to make the announcement of who wins this second bout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn our attention to the ring. Let's give both of these young warriors a big round of applause.
Nice crowd here in Jackson tonight for this.
And great venue as well.
Blue corner from Gadsden, Alabama, training at Crossroads Boxing,
Jesus Valdes out of the blue corner is the winner by decision. So congratulations to Jesus for winning that. Now, Jesus again coming from Alabama, all the way from Alabama.
Brad, that's how I had the belt scored for blue corner. Don't want to take anything away from red corner. These young athletes are still developing and getting better each and every second that they deliver in these rounds of competition.
It's the Hub City Fight Night at the Jackson Fairgrounds. I'm Brad McCoy with Cody Gobble. Jackson Energy Authority bringing you the action tonight. One thing you can count on. And we've got some great boxing here tonight. I've got to be honest. I've been very impressed here in the early going, especially with the youngsters. I mean, we've seen 4 13-year-olds come in here, and as you said, Cody seems to be very disciplined in their fighting.
Yeah, you can tell they're well trained. You can tell they put the time in the gym necessary to be able to perform on such a large stage. And I just want to comment that most fights are won or lost in the gym.
Okay.
90% of a fight is won or lost inside the gym.